Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Rangers, and I'm here to talk about Game 40 of the regular season, where the Rangers win 4-1 over the Montreal Canadiens. Introducing a new character to the channel, we have the Bare Minimum Award, and the Rangers won it for tonight, and I think it fits with the theme of that to not explain it any more than that. The Rangers played a perfectly fine game of hockey against the Montreal Canadiens and didn't lose. You're playing a team that is 6th in overall points for the standings and 6th in overall goals. There are only 5 teams that score less than the Montreal Canadiens. One of them is Nashville, by the way. That is really weird, but that's not even the point I'm trying to make. You allowed 1 goal to a team that doesn't score. Congratulations, you get the Bare Minimum Award. In an 82-game season, you are more than bound to come across some games that just simply have to be played, and this is sort of one of them. It's a good team versus a bad team, and sometimes the bad team catches the other team sleeping. This wasn't one of them. The Rangers handled their business. It started out not so much like that, but they handled their business and get the 2 points out of it. The first period was about as much fun as getting audited, and shots were 6-4 in favor of the Rangers. Woo! After the first period, and in the second one, the Rangers would even get on the board. That's pretty exciting. You're shorthanded, and it says unassisted, but that is incorrect, because Slavakovsky gave it right to Chris Kreider on this play, a beautiful assist from a player not on our team, as Kreider goes on a breakaway the other way and scores a nice goal. The Rangers are up 1-0. A little over halfway through the second period, Artemi Panarin has the puck in the offensive zone, passes it to Brendan Schneider, who's not quite along the blue line, not quite close in the slot, just sort of in that little no-man's land area. Just takes a pretty inconsequential shot on goal, at least we all thought, but it trickles in, just gets past Allen's glove, and the Rangers are up 2-0. This wasn't like a great goal for Allen to allow. There was a lot of traffic in front, so I'll give him that. And 59 seconds after that, the Rangers score again to make it 3-0. This was such a big moment, in my opinion, for Filip Chytil and his whole development, to just really see how far he has come, because the Rangers have it in the zone. VC has it along the boards. He gives it to Filip Chytil, does a little bit of a spinorama, fires one on net, and misses it entirely. It banks off the boards and out to Ryan Lindgren. He comes flying over towards Ryan Lindgren, big slam to call for the puck, gets it to him, fires one quick, and scores a beaut. He's getting confident, and he is getting red hot, and the Rangers are up 3-0. So we head to the third period now, just a little over 5 minutes left in the entire game. The Canadiens get an offensive zone rush from Jake Evans. He passes out to the blue line to Arbor Xhekaj, and before I continue, that is not Xhekaj. I'm sorry, I know that it's his name, and I know that he would know how you say it. There is no shot that is pronounced Xhekaj. Like, absolutely no chance. Anyway, he fires one on net, and Joel Armia bats it down and then fires it in. A really nice play by Armia for his first of the year, because of course it was his first of the year. It's everyone's first of the year when they scored against the Rangers, and it's 3-1. And for the second straight game, Filip Chytil gets the empty netter to seal it. The Rangers go up 4-1, and that is how the game would end. Overall thoughts on the game tonight is I thought K'Andre Miller had a particularly nice night defensively, made a couple of nice plays, and I will always take time to talk about how good K'Andre Miller is. Offensively speaking, I thought the second line looked good. They seem like they're getting more comfortable with each other, which is very important. The passing looks nice and crisp, and just almost like they can do it without thinking and just know where the person is going to be, which is a great thing to have. A couple games ago, I complained that the offense just had a lot of high danger shots, but it wasn't that they were passing around well. It was that it would just be an individual effort. There'd be like one pass on the entire play just to break them into the zone, and then it would be an individual effort where one person just went sicko mode to get a good shot on net. I feel right now like the passing is almost too good. The chemistry is almost too good in a way, because no one wants to actually take the shot on net. They want to continue to pass it around, but that can be fixed, no problem. And the third line with Chytil's on a heater. And if he can get hot and stay hot, he can be a really, really, really good player. If Lafreniere can get back on that heater that he was on, that like 7-point and 9-game heater, you'd have a great third line. And VC, who just fresh off of an extension after Drury gave him 2 years at only $800 a year, which, to be honest, like, I'm not singing the praises of Jimmy VC or saying that he's the second coming or anything, but man, he's a solid player, and for $800,000 just feels like a steal for him. And if that's the third line for the little bit of the foreseeable future, I can live with it. I think they work well together. I just love to see Lafreniere playing a little bit better, but I'm not going to complain about it quite yet. And Halak was fine. He made a couple of nice saves. So the Rangers play again Saturday at a 1 p.m. start time, which is just, it feels weird, man. Anyway, I'll be here after that game to talk about it, but for the evening, that is all I have. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Rangers.